Although gloomy dark weather is not the most popular form of weather, many people enjoy it. In fact, many enjoy rainy days. And despite the fact that rain has a negative reputation, I'm not the only one who enjoys the mist and darkness. While some individuals despise the gloomy and rainy days, others revel in them. In this video, you will learn about some of the reasons behind this phenomenon that you may not be aware of. Some people may consider a rainy day to be a really bad weather day. Therefore, anyone who believes otherwise must have a very different viewpoint of the universe. That peculiarity is what sets pluviophiles apart from the general population. The term pluviophile derives from the Latin pluvio, meaning rain, and phile, meaning a person or a thing. Pluviophile is someone who enjoys rainy days, and simply described, it's someone who finds certain aspects of nature more appealing under the rainy weather. Pluviophiles just seem drawn to the rain, for it gives them an inner happiness. They enjoy hearing and smelling the rain, and believe the world is more beautiful when it rains than when it doesn't. Reverse Seasonal Affective Disorder, RSAD, or Summer Depression, a subtype of sadness triggered or aggravated by seasonal shift, is the closest clinical term psychiatrists have for this predilection for gloomy weather. Fall and winter are the most common seasons that cause sad, when temperatures drop and sunshine becomes scarce. However, 10% of the cases occur during summer, with rates higher in hotter locations such as India. Some people who suffer from anxiety may find relief on cloudy days, according to psychologists. The brain craves sensory input by nature, explains Kimberly Hershenson, an anxiety and depression therapist in New York City. Rain makes a white noise-like sound. White noise sends a tonic signal to the brain, reducing the demand for sensory input and so calming us down. Similarly, intense sunlight keeps us energized. For someone who suffers from anxiety, storms are typically a source of solace and respite. Thunder, or the sight of lightning, might help an anxious person relax. The sight of gloomy sky or the sound of showers blends nicely with their mental state, offering a calming congruity between mood and external stimuli. Cloudy days are a godsend for introverts, since they provide the ideal setting for them to recharge and relax. This is due to the fact that introverts require a long time to feel energetic. They also recognize the value of rain as a beautiful, peaceful, and healing experience. Many introverts feel a little more like themselves on rainy days. Nature noises, such as the sound of rain, are seen as non-threatening by the brain, according to research. Probably because rain has been a part of our lives from the dawn of time. The sound of rain, in fact, is actively calming to the human brain. It's as if the rain is asking us to unwind and enjoy life a bit more slowly, which the introvert gladly accepts. Introverts may enjoy rain since it alters the color and texture of everything they see. Everything becomes muffled and softer when it rains. Cloudy days may really boost our ability to think clearly and focus. Clouds, it turns out, give something potentially more palpable, definitely more pragmatic than sorrow, the rain cloud of the mind, which boosts our capacity for creation. Professor Adam Alter of New York University claims that overcast days help us think more clearly, despite the fact that wet weather tends to lower people's spirits. He describes how humans tend to remain at home when the weather is bad in his book, Drunk Tank Pink and Other Unexpected Forces That Shape How We Think, Feel, and Behave. As a result, we find ourselves reminiscing on our life while considering some point in the emptiness. Sunshine dulls the mind to risk and thoughtfulness, Professor Alter writes in his book to explain this phenomenon. His statements are based on research done by social psychologists in Sydney, in which they place 10 goods on a store counter and ask customers if they remember them. Customers will recall 3 times more on overcast days than on sunny days, according to the study. They didn't pay enough attention to the items placed on the store's counter while the sky was bright. Cloudy days, according to Alter, help us to focus more and be more connected with our ideas. There are invisible molecules in the air that can influence your mood. Though we might still seek shelter from the rain to escape it, did you know that our bodies require the negative ions produced by rain to reap the benefits? Some researchers have found evidence that rain in small doses can improve mood and reduce stress. Negative ions are the only case where a negative produces a positive. And yes, you were right. Negative ions have a highly favorable impact on our health. Negative ions are invisible atoms or molecules that we breathe in when we spend time in environments with a lot of water. Air molecules released from quickly flowing waters such as rain showers, rivers, waves breaking on shorelines, and even fountains create significant amount of negatively charged ions. They may cause biological changes in our circulation that assist to reduce stress and despair. They can even increase our energy levels. Some people believe that type of natural phenomena, such as the ocean or major thunderstorms, may improve one's mood. In this magnificent location away from the stresses of everyday life, you feel comfortable and at ease. Rainy, gloomy weather appeals to people because it helps them feel more connected to nature. Rain may also be viewed as a piece of art in motion, similar to a painting or artwork. It's more than simply something you see. It's something you experience with all of your senses. It's a gift and a part of the human experience. And we should all embrace it as an opportunity to see beauty and appreciate nature in different ways.